Good morning, gamers! I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. I have to go into work today. I wasn't supposed to work today, and I'm hecking mad about it, honestly. I'm hecking furious, but it's fine. I made myself a cup of tea. But yay, today is the Variety Online Game Catch-Up Day. Yay! Before I go dedicate 6 days of my life in a row to my job. Ew. That's entirely too many days, but it'll be okay. But good morning. Sorry, I'm blowing on my tea. It's very hot. I have the Hardy & Sons Paris blend right now. A hurricane. Oh no, I hope you stay safe. Oh, I've seen it. It looks pretty bad. Make sure you evacuate if you gotta evacuate. Don't be one of the dumb people who doesn't evacuate, because weather can and will hurt you. I hate seeing those people on TikTok that are like, it's fine, it's just a little bit of rain. Like, you're not invincible. So be careful. Oh, that's really hot. I got some new tea too. I ordered it online. I was so excited. I got the Earl Grey Supreme, as well as the London Fog flavor. What grade did I get? I don't know. Do you want me to check? I can check. Let me check real quick. I have 2 more assignments that I have to turn in today, which is why I'm so salty that I have to go into work. Because, like, I'm supposed to be doing my school assignments. Let me see. Let me check my email. It looks like they haven't been graded yet. How sad. We'll find out then. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Hopefully I got a good grade. I tweeted about it. I was working on this other one, but it's a discussion board post, and they had so many sources. It was a little embarrassing, because back in my day, you would get in trouble if you didn't cite everything. Like, if you read the information somewhere, write down where you read it from. It doesn't matter how mundane. That's sort of like the style, and that's the legitimate style that you should be doing. But none of my classmates seem to care about plagiarism. So it's always a little embarrassing when I have so many sources and they're just speaking from their hearts, I guess. Hello, welcome. I'm just going to enjoy my tea for a second, and then I don't know what game I want to play. I'm trying to think, because I'm going to be really busy for the next 6 days because I'm working every single day, including today. So I'm trying to think, which game do I not want to fall behind on? I'm thinking Fortnite for a little bit, and then that way I can stay caught up on the battle pass. So let me launch that actually while we're talking. Fortnite for a little bit, and then we're gonna maybe take care of my plants and stuff with Final Fantasy. That way, after the stream, I can just focus purely on schoolwork and hopefully get it done in time. This is a delicious tea. Oh my goodness. I am a caviar. I can't do any VR games. I'm sorry. I don't have a VR headset. That's a lie. I do, but it doesn't have rechargeable batteries for some reason in the remote. So, essentially, I can't use it because I don't have batteries. What kind of tea is it? It's Hardy & Sons Paris Blend. It's delicious. I'm excited for my new flavors, though. I think they're going to be super yummy. But yeah, I whipped it up to try and make myself feel better about the day I'm about to have. I mean, I wouldn't even mind, like, going in on my day off, but I'm going in for someone who always calls in every hecking day of their life. They call in and they have something wrong. And it's all irritating. It's very irritating. Tea is kind of tasteless. I like tea with a lot of sugar in it. I used to think that it was super tasteless, but it's because if it's really bitter, and the bitterness kind of like overtakes the delicious, unique flavors of it. Oh, right. I still need to do that. Okay, we made a good choice. We made a great choice. Where are we at? Shadow briefings. Jeez. Okay, let's have the weeklies on the tracker. What about Roblox? Probably not today. We're just trying to stay caught up on games today. It's been forever since I played Roblox. I feel like Roblox is a lot of just dress to impress recently, too. I never said that. Gasp. It's okay to not like tea. For the longest time, I didn't even like tea, but now I'm a tea person. I heckin' love tea. I had to have a really high, like, amount of money spent for free shipping, though, so I bought this little, I forgot what it was called, but it's like a tea maker. Oh, not me, another person. Ah, I see. I see now. I've tried so hard to get into Dress to Impress, but I just can't. Hello, Noah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, it's like a tea maker because I do have my whole tea set, but my cats like to knock things off the counters, and it's very delicate, very dainty. So, I'm a bit nervous to, like, whenever I'm in my kitchen and having tea, I wanted something a little more sturdy that I can sit on the counter and not have to worry about. So, I got that, and it's very cute. It hasn't come in the mail yet, though. No way! I had a girl stop talking to me too because I didn't like Dress to Impress. What? That's crazy! She only likes one tattoo? Oh no! Maybe they're just not to her taste. I'm sure they're still very nice designs. Okay guys, it's telling me to land in this random location, so we're gonna go there. I don't know what that has to do with Captain America's shields, but we're gonna find out, I suppose! Yes, you gotta finish off the battle pass. That's where I'm at right now. I think I'm level 70 out of 200. But I thought it ended at the end of October, which it kind of does. But we have through November a little bit. So, I mean, I've got a little bit of time. Yeah, I mean, I guess in her defense, I knew her for like a whole 2 days. And all she talked about was anime. But I don't watch anime, so she found out that I play video games. And she was like, do you like Dress to Impress? And I said, no, not really. I've tried it a couple times, but I just couldn't get into it. And that was it. Where are they at? I know they didn't nerf it. Oh, there's a crown over there? Jeez! I did get a win. Yay. Not a crown win, though. Sorry, sir. This is mine. That's mine, too. Oh, wait. I don't really want a Monarch pistol, if I'm being completely real and honest. I don't like them. Okay. Okay, cool. That went well. Hit opponents to block hits with Captain... I hit him quite a few times, and it didn't count at all? Okay. Okay, that's weird, but okay. I'm fine with that. Just him not playing, it's a red flag. That's so toxic. Yeah, I knew this girl for like 2 days. And she hecking came at me for not playing Dress to Impress. Or watching anime, I suppose. Okay, I do have... We'll get rid of that, actually. Okay, and we'll do it like that. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good... I like the way this is loaded up. Oh, I can't see my health bar, though, because my T's in the way. Oh, is that why they always, like, flip around like that? I was wondering. Oh, no way! I forgot I needed to do this! Well, it's a good thing I picked them up. I do need to eat birthday cakes, but I'm at full health. I think last time when I was at full health, I still let me eat one. Nope. It's okay. I'll remember for the next match. Not to heal right away. Okay, let's see if it's gonna track this. There we go. That tracked it. I wonder if it had something to do with the fact that they were in the sky? No way! Now I can eat the birthday cake. Okay, let's go. Now we need to do a shadow briefing. I think that's what that computer is, too. Five, 6, 7. Yay! Okay, that'll get us the birthday reward thing, too. We still have the thank the bus driver quest, though. Well, do I play Roblox? Not so much. I used to play it quite frequently, but I haven't in a really long time. I want to save my splashes. Okay, guys, let's go. We gotta run, because no one else can have it. Okay, I don't think they want it. I don't think they care that much. I don't know, maybe. It's fine. We did it. It's fine. Okay, cool. Search. Okay, we already took damage. We can't do that. We've got to do another shadow breaching, though. Shadow briefing, though. So. Sorry. So. I mean, we can find one. I don't know where they usually are. Ah, thank you for your support. Tattoo drama videos. I remember the Fox one. Have you seen that one? It was a while ago. It was a long while ago where they charged her like $2,000 or whatever for a sketch, but then it turned out to be a traced sketch. And that wasn't even including the tattoo price. That was just to get a drawing of the tattoo. I'm like a sketch of a tattoo. I feel like tattoo sketches should automatically be cheaper because you're gonna get the tattoo from that person, you know? I understand art's like expensive, but I feel like tattoos is kind of like, I'm gonna die. Oh, where'd it go? I feel like tattoos should be a little bit different because you're gonna still get the tattoo from that artist. So they're gonna get a significant amount of money from you anyways. I feel like the sketch should be included in that price, right? But I don't know, I've never gotten a tattoo. I'm not gonna get a tattoo until I'm 25 years old. Unless I get rich, then I'm gonna get one. But right now I can't afford a tattoo, and that's okay. One of my coworkers was complaining, and he said that he wants a tattoo, but his wife won't let him get one because he wants to use her money for it. And I didn't really know what to say to that. Tattoos are really expensive, but they're also not really a necessity. So I was like, oh. And that was crazy, guys. Okay, cool. So we're almost done with the weeklies. Yeah, use your own money, sir. I don't know. He's kind of a weird dude, but we get along pretty okay. I try my best to get along with all of my coworkers because I feel like it would be hecking awkward if you didn't. I'm not going to be that person trying to start stuff. That would be ridiculous. But sometimes they do make me mad because, like, why am I having to give up my day off so you can have a day off? Like, okay, we all have our own days off and they're already scheduled. That's the day you get off. I kind of want, I don't know, I kind of want a back tattoo. I feel like that would be cool, but I've got really bad back knee. So, and I don't know how to fix it. That's just like my life, I guess. So I don't even know how to get it. I would have to, I don't know. I see some people use like face wash and stuff on their back. Maybe I'll do something like that. Actually, Restored Reels had a shadow briefing, so let's go there. Hopefully it has one again. Whee! I did finish most of the quests for the Doom game mode, but there are a few left. I don't know if I'm gonna do them. 20,000 XP is pretty good. It's pretty good, but I think I'm gonna skip it because one of them is like gather a thing as one of the guys, and that's a little bit difficult. That's promising. Hello? Ah! That was scary! No! That's okay. I opened the quest and I got that too. Oh man, he went right for it. Redline rig. I don't know. I have no opinion of redline rig. I should have made an iced tea because I'm hot. Jeez, it's so hot because, fun fact. My light bulb's burnt out, so I'm currently using the light of the day in order to, like, light up my room. So it's really hecking hot because I've got my window open. I should probably get more light bulbs, but I haven't had a chance to go to the store. So, in case anyone's wondering, those are the things that you don't see, like, from the other side of the stream. It's just me sitting in darkness. I guess I can also turn on my ring light if it gets too, like, dark outside, but my ring light gets really hot. Like, it's not hot itself, but for some reason it heats up the room. I don't know how that works, but essentially, I gotta go get some more light bulbs. But guys, I've never replaced a light bulb before, so I don't really know, like, what kind to get or how to put it in. I suppose you probably just screw it, right? Like, you just screw it in? I don't know. I'll take one of them out and I'll see if it's got, like, any identifying information on it. But I can't believe this happened to me. Like, what? Okay, I don't know if I care about the dailies. Honestly, the Fortnite dailies are too hecking hard these days. I guess Brawler's Battleground really isn't that bad, is it? Hold on. We're gonna do the same thing. Restored Reels. But maybe we should do dailies. Oh wait, but that's right there, so we'll start there instead. Yeah, I don't know why they just went out. I thought they were supposed to last forever. Like, wasn't that the whole point of, like, the new LED light bulbs where you wouldn't have to change them for, like, ever? It hasn't been forever. Or maybe it has. You know, now that I think about it, it's been, like, what, 10 years plus some? It's been a while. I made a mistake. Yeah, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Okay. Maybe it is about time. Get out of here. Okay, cool. So that's what we needed. No way, rare chest? I need like 5 of these, but I haven't been able to find any. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna do this halfway. And then Flowberry Fizz for the rest. Yeah, it's been a while since I changed them, now that I think about it. And I do technically, my light fixture has 4 light bulbs, but I only like 2 to actually be active. So it kind of gets rotated around quite a bit. No way. No way. We got some good stuff. Dang. Guys, I'm scared. Guys, I'm nervous! Guys, make him stop! Guys, that was scary! Okay, normally I would... Oh. Normally I would go ahead and take the shield, but honestly, after the nerf, I don't really care for it that much. Like, it's nowhere near as good. Same for the War Machine Arsenal. I don't know how much I care about it. Okay, that was terrifying though. Oh my goodness. Ooh! Okay, let's reload everything. For those of you who don't know, this will give you a medallion now. And it just spawns some balloons on you so that you can have a balloon. Wow! Okay, let's make sure we've got some healies. And then, I suppose nothing to it other than to leave. Oh, wait. More healies. Okay, now we can leave. We can start moving, hopefully towards a shadow briefing, but who knows? Do these give health? No. They don't. How sad. But see, now we don't have to worry about fall damage. We can just sort of hang out. Yay! I'm not really the type to sneak up on people, so I love me the auto turret. It's one of my favorite items this season. It reminds me a little bit of the turret that they had in the heist season. Stop it! Oh my goodness. But it's more convenient because you don't have to throw it and it can't be destroyed, and it's like just super hecking good. I love it. I love it so much. I feel like it's good if you're like trying to hide or jump around and stuff too. Ah, cacti! Okay, hold on. This is the only bad thing about having the balloons, is that you tend to fly away. Yeah, the suitcase turrets, those are awesome. But see now, I can fly away and try and get people. Oh, there's a shadow briefing here. Okay, let's go grab it. Oh. Inconsequential. Wait. Oh, bad choice. Sorry, I was looking at this chest and I got excited. Stop it, Mr. Balloon. Now is not the time. Cause like I need them for these quests. It's fine. We'll find a healing item. Surely we will. Is that a shadow briefing or is that like the Oh. I didn't actually want that. Wow, it's not giving me very much time at all. Oh, wait! Would you consider that a headshot? Are they still up there? Surely they are. Okay, let's go chase them. Ah! I see movement. Okay, guys, I headshot them. And I killed them. And they had healies. So now we're fine. Now we're great. We're fantastic. And we can... Oh, I don't have a tracking. That's okay. Oh, I'm missing 1 damage though. That's okay, we'll get it. Let's just start moving in this direction. Oh wait, there's the Iron Man thing. Oh, I need that. It's pretty far away though. It's like all the way over there. But we'll get there eventually. Wait, what's over here? Who's fighting? Let's go see. Let's go take a peek. Someone's fighting. But where are they at? Let's go get them. There they are. Oh! Too many balloons. Oh wait, I gotta headshot opponents with an SMG? Okay, I did it! There's my dailies done! No way! Okay guys, let's start running in any direction that way. We can add that to tracking. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's fine. I mean, this is probably safest for us, maybe. I don't know, I feel like I'm moving very slowly. Like I'm kind of a stagnant target, but maybe I'm not. A good time to reload, I suppose. I don't really need this many balloons. We'll go down to just 1. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're a little more secure. Okay, I think this is a good time for a cup of tea. A little sip. And delicious. Sorry. That was violent. Hello, Mr. Chest, but not a rare chest. I wish the rare chests were a little bit more common, especially since you have to get 5 of them. Man, I feel like I never ever even see them. I did see Doom Island spawn though. That was pretty crazy. I didn't capture it, I got murdered, but I tried. But yeah, I feel like the Avengers chest isn't that bad, because that one spawns pretty regularly. Okay, where are they at? Hi. I have something for you. Wow, okay, can't do that. Now I suppose we run around. Look for some rare chests. Sorry to hear that, ma'am. Sorry to hear that, ma'am. She's saying can a lot. Oh, I see. Reload! 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 Okay, let's get in turret range before we start doing anything here. Okay, we lived. We survived that encounter. Jeez, that was scary. Iron Man! Okay, guys, we gotta launch. Are there any boots? Boots? Here's the combat kit. Do quite like it. I'll take it. But I don't see any boots. Ah! That was mean, sir. Why were you shooting hecking fireworks at me? Maybe you had the quest. But I think it's just once per person for the quest. Like, you can't just shoot them over and over at the same person and get completion for it. At least it looked like it wasn't gonna work whenever I was doing it. But now we got the Iron Man comeback kit. I quite like it. They did nerf it a little bit, but honestly the nerf was fair because it was way too strong. I'm coming for you, sir. Be afraid! Okay, let's Flowberry fizz it up. I think I'm gonna die from this guy, but... Ah! That was mean! It looked like there was someone off in that area, too. Jeez! You ate 2 dead spiders? Okay, no, don't do that! That's what Renfield does in Hecking Dracula. He eats the spiders. Okay, we did a pretty good job there, though. 15 battle stars. So now we can get this guy. Extra protein. No, I'm almost done with Dracula. I'm chugging through it. I took a little bit of a break from reading just because I was so busy. But yesterday I actually had the chance to sit down and read a little bit. That was supposed to be today too. Man, maybe I should just tell my boss that I don't want to come in. Like, I'm not gonna do this. Wait! Guys, do you not have game audio and no one thought to say anything? No one thought that that would be a good idea to mention something like that? Guys, you failed me. Guys, how could you do this to me? Guys, you were supposed to say something. Oops. Well, you have it now, so. Guys, how could you do this to me? The shame. The shame. And this is a really cute skin. 50 levels for it. It's not bad. I mean, it's a little bit less cute when you look at it close up, but it's still okay. Free skins are free skins. I mean... Me and my audio issues recently. Jeez. But... as you guys can probably tell, I'm not super quiet anymore. For the longest time, my hecking streams were so quiet, and I had no idea what was wrong with it. I thought it was my microphone, but no. No, my friends. So, if you go into the sound settings, there's actually an option for Wavelink Stream, because I use the Wavelink program to route all my audio. So then, it's listening through to that on my capture card, so that's like all of the audio from my main PC being consolidated and sent over to my secondary PC. And it was actually the listening levels, like the gain, if you will, on that was set all the way down when it's supposed to be all the way up because the gain's already being controlled on like every individual source. So I fixed it. Yay, and now it's a proper volume. Defeat Doombot? Why? Wait, that's not the Mr. Doom Man, right? Is that the Mr. Doom Man? It wants me to get Mr. Doom Man. That's asking a lot from me. I can hit him though. You know what? I can do it. I'm not a quitter. I'm a winner. I've beat him plenty of times before. So we are perfectly capable, and confidence is key. Especially with him being so hecking far away. Yes, we can do it! Let's go get Mr. Doom Man. I've noticed that the NPCs are very strong this season. And like just the regular like little dudes that are running around, not even like the bosses. They're very powerful. They do a lot of damage. Why is everyone coming here? That's bad. That's so rude. Oh, I'm so happy I finally got the skin. Ever since I got the skin, it's like the only one I use, though. I feel bad for all of my other skins. They're so neglected. Okay, gamers. Let's pick our landing spot. I'm thinking right here on the chest, because it's going to give us, like, the most bang for our buck. And it's right next to this gun, too. Are you okay? They're not okay. They died. Doombot is Mr. Bossman. I'm so happy that there was water there. Okay, honestly, guys, we're gonna have to just go for it because the circle's gonna close in on us and it's gonna be very unpleasant. So let's get these shields up and then we'll just charge in there. I think there's another player here because I swear there were 2 of them. Okay, let's start the fight.
Recalibrators. What's happening? The recalibrators are short.
Okay, I told you guys there was another player. Jeez! Oh, that's so sad. This is gonna be a hard fight. I'm doing just behind the throne. Now I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh. Yeah, why make such a highly contested boss a hacking story quest objective? I'm probably gonna have to do this one duos with my brother. And once you get used to playing with someone like that, it makes it hard. And to do things solo or single rare test. Man, why rare chests? That's asking a ton from me. How's our weeklies looking? Jeez, these are all kind of sucky quests, aren't they? Should we do another one or should we swap games? I think we'll swap games now. We've done quite a bit of Fortnite. Yay! Oh my goodness, hold on. Let me go check my thermostat because I'm hecking sweating. Something seems amiss. I'll be right back. Ugh. I was right. Something was amiss. It's got this like automatic eco mode that activates like overnight sometimes. And it cranks it up so it gets super hot. I don't know why it does that. Well, probably to conserve energy and whatnot. But there's no way to disable it. Oh, so irritating. Okay, what game do we want to play now? Final Fantasy 14? Should we do some front lines? I think yes. I always think yes. I hecking love Final Fantasy 14 recently. I've been playing it so much. Okay, let me turn off my tracking for a second so I can get my 2-factor. But I love it. It's so much fun. Okay, I'm back. I've been doing mostly just Final Fantasy as my main game and a little bit of Star Stable. I take care of my horses every day. But I haven't been playing a lot of video games. I've been too busy with schoolwork. I hate schoolwork so much, guys, but I'm just trying to like tell myself that it needs to be done and I'm gonna end up doing it eventually. So procrastinating is not a good idea because a lot of the time I wait until the very last second to turn in assignments because it's who I am. But that's not good. That's not good. You don't want to do that. So I'm like gaslighting myself into doing it on time. Early is on time is late. But these past couple days have been rough with that. I just hate discussion board responses. Oh my goodness. Like, why do I have to respond to these people? They don't even know how to cite a source. I'll hand in assignments. Of course I handed my assignments. It's important to do all of your assignments when you're paying $700 to take the class. See, I don't understand. Some people, they just don't really put a lot of effort in, like, at all in these college classes. And then it's like, this class costs $700. Like, how are you not concerned about that fact? How are you just, like, slacking off? It's $700 to be here. And you're just not doing anything? Those types of people, oh man, I don't know how they do it. Because that is insanity to me. Like, how are you gonna spend that much money? How are you gonna spend that much money? And then just not do it? I mean, when I went to college the first time, right after I graduated high school, I kind of had the same sort of lazy mentality attitude towards it. Not anymore. Okay, he's level 20. I forgot what level he needs to be in order to have the special red mage thing. So we're just gonna keep leveling him. No one wants this. No one wants this. It's been forever. Okay, let's see if anyone wants any of these things. Okay! That's worth a surprising amount. How about these walnut logs? How about this? 4744. Batwing is probably not. Oh! Okay. This one I know will sell. And bat fangs. I mean, I can try. And those I'm gonna take to the Dominant Enclave instead. Okay, but first, we gotta do all of our little dailies, guys. That way we're ready. We're ready for the day. Usually, whenever I'm like reading my school books or stuff like that, or if I'm just like casually writing, I'll have my queue going on Final Fantasy. And then whenever the queue pops, that's my break and I do that and then I go back and forth. I feel like it works pretty good, but also it's very distracting. Probably not the best way to do things. Oh, maybe. Oh man. I mean, still decent. Still decent. Today's also fashion report, but I'll do that later. Can I get a 10,000? I got one the other day. So exciting. They're not super rare, but... Oh! What'd I just say? $10,000! Okay, and now we're gonna go to the Domain Enclave and get my stuff turned in. And then we're gonna start with the roulettes. Of course, I will start with frontline since that's what I consider to be the most important because that's like all of my leveling and whatnot. So right now we're leveling warrior because we did finally cap out paladin. How is our... Okay, those are all still good. And then PvP profile, we are 2 levels away from the mount. Yay! We'll donate all of those. And then, guess where we're going, guys? I'll give you a hint. It's not hecking Fanao. We're going to, this place. Yedlamad. Instead, because we are now officially done with every single Shadowbringers Beast Tribe quest. Which means that we're now doing Endwalker. That's so crazy. I'm finally completely caught up. I don't know why that's not assigned. Wait, why don't I have earrings on? Oh, right, because they're the hecking leveling earrings, and I think I changed them out where I put them somewhere. Wait, where are they? They're probably in my armor thing. Oh. I will not be doing these quests as a warrior though because my warrior's not leveled. But it's so crazy to be almost caught up with everything. I don't know what I'm gonna do once I'm done with every single one. I suppose after this we do still have Dawn Trail. But I haven't gotten very far in Dawn Trail at all. I just haven't had the time. Soon though, soon. Once I'm done with all of my college, so in a couple of years, I'll have time to just on trail. Since I'm taking a break from like YouTubing stuff other than live streams and whatnot, I'm having a bit more time. Very relaxing. You don't have to apologize for being quiet. It's okay. We're trying a VTuber. That's so exciting. As long as you're enjoying the stream, it doesn't matter how much you participate. This is my second time doing these quests. It's weird because I'm never really in this area. I feel like the whole expansion. My VTuber. Oh! How exciting! I'm so excited to see it. Genshin tattoos, you should! Oh! And for like game tattoos and tattoos based off of things, I like the ones that are more like low-key. Like they look like nice tattoos outside of the source material too. I'm not really huge on video game tattoos and stuff in general though. I like more artistic tattoos, but that's just my personal preference. Because back in the day, I just think about all of the games I used to play every single day and then I quit. So I have too many commitment issues in order to get a tattoo of a video game. But yeah, that's just my opinion. They do look very nice. I'm just not sure if I would ever get one. Me personally. I don't know what kind of tattoo I want to get. I kind of want to get some flowers. I think that would be very cute. I'm very cutesy. I just feel like my aesthetic changes a lot. Like, I'm not really big into the aesthetic culture because I feel like this is gonna sound like almost bad because it's like, I don't know, moral superiority. I hate people like that, but I don't really like it because I feel like it encourages overconsumption because like some people are just buying everything in order to match their aesthetic perfectly when they already have perfectly good functional pieces that they can use. And I don't really care for that. Oh no, I can't even see my hotbar. I didn't think about this. Mr. Mug is too tall. But I changed my aesthetic a lot. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. I like mixing it up. I think I quite like what I've got going right now though. I try not to like get stuck in a certain aesthetic and I just buy things that I like. But I feel like for tattoos that's different because that is quite frankly an aesthetic. So like that's like one of the most aesthetic things. And so I feel like committing to something and saying I'll like this for literally the rest of my life is scary, because what if I'm 90 years old with a vampire tattoo and I find out that I don't actually like vampires? Then I'm gonna be a 90-year-old with a vampire tattoo who doesn't like vampires. But then again, I kind of think of it like you'll look back on it and be like, there was a time when I really liked this. And so it'll still mean something. Hello, welcome to the stream. A Beetlejuice tattoo, that sounds cool. You should get the sandworm. But is that a little basic? I feel like that's a really common Beetlejuice tattoo. Oh wait, no way, I totally skipped one. Did I? No way. I totally skipped one. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back, fix the error of my ways. That sounds so cool! For a while I wanted the Berserk tattoo, but people have started making fun of other people who have the Berserk tattoo. So now I don't know if I want it so much anymore. Poor Berserk tattoo. I mean, it is a little basic, not gonna lie. It's like the basic anime bro tattoo. But I like Berserk, what can I say? I think it's a good manga, but it's been a long time since I've read it. It's a little weird. It's pretty weird. It's very weird, but I enjoyed it. I feel like if I read it again, I would still probably enjoy it. I like Griffith. He's my favorite character. But we don't really see very much of him after he turns into Femto, do we? He kind of disappears a little bit, and then he just sort of stands menacingly in the background. So, I don't really care for Femto. I do have Femto. He's on my shelf right now. He's my friend because Griffith was out of stock. So, you gotta make do with what you have. And I have the special edition. I think he's a Figma, right? Yeah, probably. I don't know how to say it. They're like Behalit or whatever. The little eyeball egg thing. He's got a nose too. In the mouth. It's a whole head, but like an egg. And he is sitting inside of it, like nestled in. His pieces are somewhere. I do have all of the pieces, obviously, because I spent a hecking ton of money for all of the figures. But for a while, I would only buy figures that were customizable. So I have a lot of boxes in my closet with just anime figure faces and hands and feet and whatever other pieces they could possibly need. I never really changed them up though. I just pose them once and leave it like that. Everyone is still in the same exact position as when I got them, except for Geralt. My Geralt Nendroid, I have moved into his bathtub because it's very cute. He used to be standing up, but not anymore. Man, I should get a tattoo. Or I just want some cute, like, little pink flowers or something. Something small, something cutesy. I feel like that would look very nice, though. I feel like it would match my aesthetic because I like to dress in all black, but I'm not goth, I don't think. I wouldn't call myself goth just because I don't really like the music or the makeup or anything. I just like the clothes. But more like low-key, you know? If I Google search corporate goth, that's how I find most of my clothing. So I guess that's the style. Wait, I don't want to be a dancer, I want to be a bard. I hit the wrong button, heck. Okay, you're right next to me, so you get that. I didn't mean to be dancer. Oh, and I still can't see anything. So I feel like cutesy little flower tattoos will match. More grunge style. Oh, it's so cool! Ah, there's one of my coworkers dresses, and I think you would call it more of a grunge style, but she always has the coolest jeans. Like, she always wears super cute, like, oversized type jeans, but she'll have, like, little accessories on them. And she always looks very nice. She's always very well dressed. I wish I had to do oversized jeans, but I hate oversized pants on myself. I just can't pull them off. I would have to change my entire wardrobe in order to be able to pull them off. Oh, I think she's got a belt with a lock on it too! No way, you guys are twins. And she always wears so many necklaces. I don't really have a cohesive wardrobe like that. I just sort of wear clothes. I do have a steamer though, so at least my clothes look nice. But I own... Oh! I found one pair of pants that I like. Right? And so I have a couple pairs, and essentially I own one pair of pants, but I have multiple of them. But I kind of feel like I should branch out and buy another one. It's just that every time I buy black jeans, there's like a little, it's like a coin toss of whether or not they're gonna smell like hecking chemicals and whether or not the smell will ever come out. So I struggle with pants shopping. Someday though, someday I'll get another pair of pants. Maybe in a different style. I do have one but that's like ripped, but I can't wear that to work. I'm a professional. Professionals can't wear ripped pants. It's against the law. I did read a news article yesterday. It was on my Apple News recommendation. And it was like, they're firing Gen Z employees or whatever for like being unprofessional or wearing like not work appropriate clothing and stuff, and I am the first person to be like, hold on, I'm gonna move my mug because it's empty. I love it. They're just blocking me. Okay, we're good. I'm the first person to be like, oh, it's not the whole generation, because it's not. But I've worked with some like younger Gen Z people, and man, oh man, I know exactly the type of person that article is referring to. Because I have had the displeasure of working with similar personality types. Guys, if you have a job and you want a job, so you apply for the job, and then you interview for the job, and then you get the job, I recommend doing the job. Do the job. Please. That's my word of advice, because otherwise your coworkers are not going to like you. I'm the coworker. Because I don't understand why people, they go through all of this work to get a job, and then they don't do it. In this economy, like, okay. Oh, that's so irritating. I'm so sick of having to do my coworkers' work for them. But back when I was still working in fast food, there was this dude, and he was so addicted to his phone that he couldn't even take, like, orders or anything. He would be glued to his phone and just, like, mumble to the customers. And then after he was done with whatever he was doing with the customers, instead of doing his job, he would just get right back on his hacking phone. Truly, what is so interesting? What is so riveting on there? Make them look professional. Oh. I wish I could. But yeah, there was this one girl too, and she would always wear pants where like the entire front was ripped out, but honestly it's fast food, so like no one cares. But you cannot get away with that in a corporate setting. I do feel like corporate culture is a little bit weird though. I feel like it's starting to die out. Because like, why is all that necessary? Why are they doing all that? Like, why can't we all just exist as people? Why do we have to do like pretentious business attire and whatnot? But maybe that's just me. I feel like it's a little too strict, isn't it? A little too dramatic. Corporate culture is very wild. Like, why are we doing all that? Ugh, it's so bizarre. But, I mean, I wish I had, like, a hecking email job. People always call it an email job, but I don't know what that means. Like, what do they do? Surely they do something, otherwise they wouldn't be being paid so much. But what is it that they do? I guess I'll find out after I graduate college. I'll find out what they're doing. But yeah, I can't even imagine like not being able to work somewhere where you can't have tattoos. That's ridiculous. Like, who cares? Why do they care? I feel like by the time I graduate college, though, the culture is going to be completely different. So, we will see. I mean, I'm not going to go get a face tattoo anytime soon, but hopefully, it's a little bit more relaxed. How are we losing? I feel like we're capturing a lot. We're capturing a lot of points. I don't know. I might change jobs soon, too. I haven't mentioned anything yet because I'm a little bit nervous about it. But guys, I actually do have an interview next week. How exciting is that? I'm hecking excited. Don't get me wrong, I really like what I do right now. Guys. I don't even know how I managed to get this interview. Oh my goodness, I have no idea. Oh man, because y'all, I'm not gonna give you guys any details, obviously, but essentially, this is a ridiculously, at least for me, high-paying position that I don't really have any business being in. And they said, we really like you. We're going to interview you. So, we'll see what happens. I'm nervous. But yes, if I get this job, my financial strain will be very much a thing of the past. And I will be able to go to the bookstore with great frequency. So yay, I hope I get it, but I'm trying not to get too like attached to it yet. And because like I said, I don't know why they're even considering me as an option. But I'm glad they are. I'm so excited. But yes, that just shows that as long as you're nice to people and you're polite and you have a good attitude, it's gonna bring you success. I hope. I already spent celebration money in case I get it. So now I really hope I get it so I can afford the celebration money I spent. Because I was a little overzealous with that. The only thing is, it will probably change my hours quite a bit. Like, I don't think, I work a very comfortable late night schedule right now. But I feel like that's a kind of an outlier. And so the stream times might get shifted around. But that's fine. Like, that's fine. Because this is a really good job, guys. So, like, sorry, but the YouTube live streams might change. But that is A-okay with me. These are dying horribly. How do we only have 500 points? We're capturing so many. So yes, that's coming up. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I do know that they're very urgent with it. They're incredibly urgent with the position. So I should know pretty much very shortly after the interview whether or not I got it. So there shouldn't be like, is this still Fortnite? No, this isn't Fortnite. This is Final Fantasy 14 PvP mode. Now we finished up Fortnite for the day because I've got some dailies to do on here before I go succumb to my schoolwork. So there shouldn't be very much of a waiting period in between. I'll either know I got it or I didn't get it. So let's hope we get it. Can I stick it? Ah, no, I can't stick it and I died. And I got a notification. You have to pay attention to the notifications on your phone because I am signed up for Influencer. So I would like to influence, please. I got one claim, and it said that after your first claim, you're gonna start getting like them more frequently. So I did the thing, and hopefully they send me better stuff. Because I like free things. Yay. Speaking of free things, I got Castlevania. I gotta play that shortly. I'm gonna make some videos for it, so if you like Castlevania, be ready. Because I'm gonna make some YouTube videos about it. Apparently it's more of an arcade game. I want to make some longer YouTube videos because these 30-minute ones are gonna make like every single series hecking 5 million parts. And I would like to avoid that, but also there's a certain limit to like how much I'm willing to wait for my hecking PC to upload things and like render them and edit them or whatever. So 30 minutes is kind of like the cutoff to where it starts to get super laggy and just an awful experience. So I'm not really certain about how I'm gonna go about that quite yet, but I'll figure it out. This last one took me a long time to upload though. I've had it done, I just haven't had the time to edit it. I've been so busy with my classes, guys. School is hard, jeez. It's so hard. I don't know why it's so hard. The Castlevania anime, is it? I've heard really good things about it. I've never seen it. I know the games are more of like an arcade style game. Okay, we've got 2 of those. So let's honestly burn through them really quick. That way we can stay on top of it. Fuck! What? Why? 24 minutes? Surely not. Surely not. Why? It's Friday. It's Friday, in fact, at 12 p.m. Why are you telling me it's gonna take 24 minutes for a crystalline conflict match? That's ridiculous. Oh. That's okay, because you know what that means. It means we can go to the North Shroud and we can start harvesting some cinnamon. Trevor? There's someone named Trevor? That's such a basic name. I've never seen it. I should probably watch it, but I don't really like watching TV shows. Every once in a while I'll find a show that I really like, but even if I really, really like it, it's still hard for me to like sit down and watch it and get through the whole thing. They're just so long. The last show I watched that I like sat through and was actively like seeking out time to watch it was Interview with the Vampire. For obvious reasons, because it's a hecking good show. But even then, there were some moments where I just got a little bit bored, didn't want to watch it. Not a lot of moments, but some moments. If you haven't seen it, 11 out of 10 would recommend. One of the best shows ever produced, in fact. But there's no but. It's just really good. It's really hecking good. There's no doubt. I mean, it is a little gory, which is kind of a downside, but it's not like over the top. It only shows like insides once. Twice if you count a jawbone, but I feel like bones don't count the same way that like organs do, you know, in terms of grossness. You know, does that make sense? I feel like it's grosser to see like all of the guts and stuff than it is to like, everyone's seen a skeleton before. So it's less gross if it's just like bones. I mean, he did like, it was in the dude's head and then it wasn't, which is a little gross, but it's not that bad. So it's a little bit of a gory show, but it's pretty good. Hector, oh, I gotta watch that show, don't I? I've heard some really good things about it, so I should probably find the time to sit down and watch it. But watching an anime, I haven't watched anime in so long, guys. It'll be the start of a new era. Maybe that's why I can't watch shows so much anymore, because I spent my entire hecking childhood doing nothing but watching anime. Okay, I'm not going for any specific number. I'm just going off of the vibes a little bit. So I'm gonna call that good, and we're gonna go get some palm syrup. But first we gotta teleport to the right place. Oops. My bad. Yeah, I can't believe how many animes I watched back in the day. It was crazy. I can't believe... See, that's what I mean where I completely changed personality. So it's scary to get a tattoo because, guys, anime was my entire personality. I was no one without the animes. And now, who am I? Ooh, 4 at a time. That's a good harvest. Okay, it dropped out to 18 minutes, so maybe there's some other people queuing. I guess it does need like a pretty decent amount of people in order to start. But I still feel as if it shouldn't take this long. I've been needing to do some gathering for a while though. So it's okay. Oh my goodness, one of my coworkers, guess what happened, guys? One of my coworkers, the game is Final Fantasy 14. One of my coworkers purchased a book that I recommended, and that's so scary because now that they purchased the book, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I hope it's not a weird book. And we are talking, and I always tell my coworkers about my books because they ask me about my books. I like reading books, and they're trying to get more into reading too. So I've been giving them some recommendations, but I just read one called Even Though We Knew the End, right? Or Even Though I Knew the End? I think it's we. I don't think it's I. But it's about this girl. Hi, Snowy! And she, like, sold her soul to a demon to save her brother's life or whatever. And now she's, like, trying to hunt down a serial killer. But her time's running out because you only have 10 years after you sell your soul to, like, enjoy whatever you ask for. And then they come kill you and drag you down to hell. So she's trying to catch a serial killer before she, like, runs out of time. And it's this whole thing. It's such a good book. But I don't know. Sometimes I question my taste in books. So I hope she likes it. I hope she reads it and she's like, wow, what a good book. And she's not like, oh, what is this? So scary. It's very fast paced. Hold on. How many pages is it? Let me see. I have it right next to me, honestly. It's on the top. Oh, it is I. Even Though I Knew the End. It's, 100, oh wait, that's acknowledgements. 131 pages, so it's super short, but it's a really good book. It's a really, really good book. It won a Nebula Award. I don't know what that means, but it won Throne and Liberty. Oh, I think I've heard of that one. I don't really have any plans to play it, but I might check it out. Usually I do check out any of the like newer MMOs that are coming out, but I never really stick with any of the new ones, you know? Like, I'll try them, I'll see, but I never really find myself staying committed to them. It's just so hard to be playing multiple ones at the same time. And that I always end up going back to Final Fantasy. Because this one is my favorite one, besides Arcage. But they hecking killed it. Arcage is dead. Oh, how tragic is that? I don't know why they killed it. Well, it's, I mean, I do know why, but I don't know why. I don't know why people didn't love it the way I loved it. That was the best game ever. And they just killed it. I miss it. Every single time I think about it, I'm like, man, I fucking miss Arcage. But when you have a game that's so, like, player-oriented in the way that it is, it's hard. Because not everyone's gonna want to log in every single day to do the big, huge raids. And then when you've got, like, the players who are the leaders, they're not gonna want to log in every single day in order to, like, lead the people so that they can get their materials and whatnot. So it's just sort of setting it up for failure in the long run. Do you hear that? He's screaming at me. Percy, are you dying? Are you okay? Mr. Man, what's wrong? Hi. What are you doing? Why did you just run in here? Hi? Scoop. What do you want? Good boy. No. That's weird. He just came running in here and he was screaming. Mr. Man. Mr. Man, it's okay. He's fine. I don't know why he's yelling at me. My mom just texted me asking if I want Starbucks. Do I want Starbucks? Not really. I just had tea. Nah. Not today. Look at me being responsible, saving money. You know what he wants? He wants my brother, but my brother's at work. So he'll scream at me, and then he'll run over to my brother's door because he thinks that he's just in there hiding from him. And he doesn't understand that he's not actually here. Poor Mr. Man. He'll be okay. He'll be fine. He's just got some strong feelings. I think they hear me live stream too, and that like gets them all excited, so they come running at my door. Both him and his brother. Man, Ortis hated it when I was playing Copycat for the first time for the failed recording of it. He was so sad. Oh, I'm excited to see it! Because I kept saying meow meow, and he thought I was talking to him. Everyone keeps telling me that I need to read books to my baby boy. So I read him Dracula, but I don't think he liked it. He just kind of... I don't know, he didn't sit on my lap. And he didn't really seem to care at all. I don't think he even realized that I was saying something like to him. I think he thought I was just like monologuing. So they say it's a good idea to read books to your cat because they'll enjoy it, but I just don't think he did. Maybe I need to read a more child-friendly book to him. He's a little childlike. Maybe it was too scary. Because he's just a baby boy. But I don't think he cares that much. Like, how can he be scared of it? He's a cat. Aw, Ortis likes it when you meow back at him too. Percy doesn't care so much. Okay, we've got 190. I feel like that's a pretty solid amount. Okay, now we gotta go here. Dang. I think I'm gonna end this stream at about 12:30 today instead of going to the usual one. That way I just have quite a bit of extra time. Guys, I can't remember if I'm after the gold nodes or the not gold nodes. Let's go see. Definitely the not gold nodes. Gotta go this way instead. Now I've got extra time to write my papers. Turn them in today. That way I've got all of tomorrow and all of Sunday before work, of course, to myself so that I can finally have some free time in my life. Man, that's the worst part about college is that you don't really have a lot of free time. What is happening? Jeez. Yay, free time indeed. I hate having to do nothing but work and work and work and work. So I'm very excited. If I get everything turned in today, then I can do everything else without guilt. And since I'm going in, honestly, whenever I like, it might be a little bad of me, but whenever I'm going in and it's like for someone else, then I kind of see it as more of like, you're lucky I'm here situation. Not like in a mean way, but just like, I don't expect to be treated like garbage when I go in. So I'm gonna bring my book today. That way, whenever I have free time, I can do a little bit of reading and stuff. And just because I like to be a little bit more relaxed whenever I'm like covering someone. Because like, I'm supposed to have this day off. So I'm gonna do my job and I'm gonna do it well, but I'm not really gonna go hugely above and beyond. Cause like, it's my day off. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm kind of like, whenever they're like, we need you here at this specific time, and it's like, it's my day off. I'll get there as fast as I possibly can. But they ain't gonna come at me if I'm a couple minutes late. That would be awful. It's kind of a different vibe. I don't know how to explain it. But man, I really hate myself yesterday. I hate yesterday, Alice, so much. Why did I agree to this? Why on earth did I agree to such a thing? I never should have. But what's done is done, and I can't back out. I could, but that would be awful. So I'm not going to. But I really want to. Alas, complaining will get me nowhere. It just fills me with joy. I don't know if we're gonna get into hacking crystalline conflict. That's so weird. Usually it never has very much of a wait time. Oh, you better go take a shower. Yes, complaining is fun. I love it. It's easier to complain to you guys though too. I would never complain to my coworkers about it. I mean, I might jokingly mention it, but I'm not gonna go in there with like, oh man, imagine if you call someone in and they're like, yeah, I'll work. And then they seem like they have a good attitude about it, but then they show up and they're like, I hate you, I hate my life. Like, how awkward of a situation would that be? Like, at that point, just go home. So that is not the energy I bring to the function ever. I hope. But I don't want to be there still. Alas, I will be there, and it will be tragic because I have to work for the next like 6 days in a row. This is supposed to be my day off. Ain't anyone gonna cover for me? Cause I ain't gonna call in either. I could never. I'm not someone who calls in, like, ever. Like, I call in when I'm sick, and I hate people who don't call in when they're sick. Like, what are you doing? Do you think I want your hecking illness? That's disgusting. But I never call in, like, frivolously. I think at this job, I've only ever called in once. And, like, I've been here for, what, a year? Which, I mean, I've only gotten sick once, so it kind of, like, is lucky like that. But man, I don't know how people aren't stressing the heck out over calling in so frequently. Like, ugh, that would make me feel like I have no job security. It's not. Jeez, what would they get then? Just noodles? Is chow mein noodles? I'm not sure. Noodles and shrimp? Have you guys ever had Panda Express? I've never had Panda Express, but I kind of want to try it. It looks like it might be a little bit yummy. Stir fry. Does that mean yes noodles? Yes noodles. Okay. I've never had Panda Express before, but I saw a TikTok about it. So I'm like, that looks like it might be okay. It looks like it might be pretty good. But I don't know if I would like it. Usually I only eat noodle dishes for like Asian foods because I don't like rice. And so I don't like sushi. And I don't really like stir fry either. I'm a little picky with it. And so I usually just eat like noodles with tofu. Any sort of noodle dish that has tofu in it. Hecking scrumptious. I like pho with tofu and ramen with tofu and anything with tofu. I did try this soup once. I forgot what it was called. It was, I want to say Thai, but I didn't like it. It had coconut milk in it, and so I thought it might be okay, but I didn't like it. That's okay. At least I tried it. But I feel like everything comes with rice. And I just don't really care for rice. So, my options are limited. I do like buttered chicken and garlic naan if we're going over to that part of Asia, but that's a very basic dish, isn't it? But you know, it's hecking scrumptious, so what can I say? I feel like it would be better if instead of chicken I used tofu though. Like butter, tofu, and garlic naan. That would be scrumptious, guys. You like lemon chicken? I had lemongrass chicken once. It was pretty good. I didn't hate it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think there was like lemongrass in the soup that I tried that I didn't like though. And I didn't like it in the soup. It wasn't for me. Man, I've got a block of tofu in my fridge. I should cook it. I could have cooked it, but I'm gonna be at hecking work. I do have some potatoes, so maybe I'll have some baked potatoes before I go to work. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Before they go bad, and then I have no potatoes. Okay, let's do one more node. Mr. Crystalline Conflict? Ugh, there's not a chance. It's just not gonna happen. No one wants to do the Crystalline Conflict right now. I'm so sad. Life is pain. I'm never gonna stop complaining about going to work today. I had my whole day planned out, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. I was gonna get all my schoolwork done, and then with all the extra time that I had, I was gonna just sit and read my book. But no! No, I can't! I can't do it! I should send an email. I don't know to who, but I'm gonna send an email. I'm gonna send an email to my hecking textbook author, because how are they charging almost $200 for a textbook and then it's full of misinformation? Like, excuse me, sir? Excuse me, Mr. Author Man? I don't know who he's trying to fool, but it certainly ain't me, because I am not fooled in the slightest. Deep fried. Oh, that sounds good. What? He hecking was writing, for some reason he wanted to bring Grand Theft Auto up. I don't know why, but Grand Theft Auto was brought up, and he credited the executive producer of Grand Theft Auto in this hacking scholarly textbook as Todd Howard. Todd Howard is not the executive producer of Grand Theft Auto. He has never had anything to do with the Grand Theft Auto game. So how did that pass all of the checks with like the editors and stuff? And it included a quote that apparently Todd Howard said about Grand Theft Auto. Who said the quote? Who is he talking about? I mean, probably Sam Houser, but how did that happen? I just feel like if it's a textbook that people are paying money for to learn from, you should at least make sure the right people get proper credits. I would understand if it was just like a little like detail that's like super specific, but this is someone who's the executive producer. Like, it's easily Googleable. It's so Googleable that you probably don't even have to cite your hacking source, because everyone knows who Todd Howard is. Except for Mr. Textbook Man. I was pretty shocked. I thought it was pretty funny when I saw that, because like, I feel like Todd Howard is such a meme that he's just so recognizable, so to see his name pop up in such a context, it was very surprising. But this is the same textbook. I don't know. I don't know how much I trust the author in general, because he's talking about like major... There was a small portion of the book was about like online content creation and stuff, and he kept talking about like viral Twitch streamers, but the viral Twitch streamer that he brought up was just some dude with like 400 followers, and I don't know how he found this dude. I even checked because I thought it was his own Twitch account that he was plugging, but it wasn't. It's just some random dude that he found. And he was like, yes, this right here is the largest Twitch streamer there's ever been. And it's just some guy. Like, 400 followers is a pretty decent amount, especially on Twitch, where it's hecking hard to get followers. But in a textbook context, I feel like that's not really the example we should be going for. Yeah, I almost feel like it feels AI generated, but it came out long before AI generation was a thing. But that's sort of the vibes that some of it gives, because like, where is he getting this information from? How did he find these things? And that it has like the little links. I have the online version, so I click on it to like try and find the source or whatever. But it doesn't bring anything up. It's like a broken link. So like, where is he finding this information from? Oh man, I think we're out of time. And it never even popped. Jeez, that's so sad. I'm gonna have to do it later. That's okay though. Okay, let's teleport back to my house. That way I can log off, and I'm gonna log off, guys. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna log off, completely cut the game so that I can finish these assignments right away. Right a hecking way. That way I can get them done. No procrastination today, guys. None at all. Procrastination is bad for you. I always do feel so accomplished whenever I turn things in like early, though. It feels so nice. It's the best feeling ever. So absolutely would recommend doing that. Absolutely. Yes, no procrastination. It just feels so nice because you're thinking about it and you're like, dang, I already did that. I don't know why it always is League of Legends on my variety streams. I've never played League of Legends. But that's okay. A sip teas from our Mad Hatter collection. October 6th is Mad Hatter Day. Okay, what's in the collection? Indigo Punch. Vibrant and full of taste, this unique blend brings together fruits, florals, herbs, and a touch of natural honey flavor. And it changes colors when you add acidic liquids. Milky Oolong. White Peach Matcha. Victorian London Fog. I got that one. Rose Scented. And Organic Chai. Is that Mad Hatter? I don't know if these give Mad Hatter. I think they do have Alice in Wonderland teas, right? How to throw an Alice in Wonderland... No, how to throw a Mad Hatter tea party. Page blocked. I don't care. Okay, how do we throw the tea party, guys? Okay, here's the pairings for the characters. Are you ready, guys? For Alice, we have strawberry, vanilla, black. I will say, I did have the strawberry hibiscus, vanilla strawberry hibiscus from Harney & Sons, and it was hecking disgusting. It's the only tea that I did not like, but this one actually has really good reviews. So maybe it's better than the hibiscus one. Mad Hatter gets Earl Grey matcha. That sounds good. That sounds really good. What? Okay, I'm gonna add that one to my wish list. Okay, the Caterpillar is blueberry green tea. The cat is the indigo punch one. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I didn't even know those were characters, but I pulled one from my Alice in Wonderland blind box. Is Hot Cinnamon Spice and Hot Cinnamon Sunset. The Queen of Hearts is Royal English Breakfast. The White Rabbit is Ceylon Silver Tips. The March Hare is Victorian London Fog. And the Dormouse is Chamomile, very basic. So those are the teas that you need for your Alice in Wonderland themed tea party. And then... it says that you're supposed to have bread and butter because that's what it says that they had. But then it also says that you should make cookies. I can make cookies. It says decorate them the way that they were decorated. This isn't a very thorough tutorial, Mr. Harney & Sons. But you did your best. You did your best. Oh, it says assorted nuts. Fascinating. No way, we should have a tea party. When is this? October 6th? We should have a tea party, guys. That would be fun. I'll try to finish my book by then, and then we can have a special tea party. That would be so cute. You guys can't have any. You'll have to make your own tea, but I'm sure that you will, right? I can trust you guys to do that. You wouldn't lie to me, right? It's like an honor system tea party. You guys can all just tell me that you're drinking tea and I'll believe you. And we'll have tea together. Yay! Oh my goodness, Hacking Customs has been holding my package for over a month. I'm so salty. I can't believe it. This has never happened to me before, but that's beside the point. Iced tea, yes. Iced tea is very good. Anywho, I will call it here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for your support. I will have a schedule up on Sunday, which means that I am going to be gone for the next day. and probably most of Sunday. But it'll go up eventually on Sunday. So look forward to that. You're not going to be seeing very much of me for the rest of the week because I'm going to be hecking busy. But I will see you guys next week then. Yay. Keep an eye on my Twitter, honestly, if you have Twitter, because that's where I've been posting most of my stuff whenever I'm like just chilling. I've been tweeting a little bit, but yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave it here with this so that I can go finish my schoolwork. Bye bye.